Hey natural health gurus, I'm Jennifer with Essential Oil Stories here again to create the channel that I wish I had when I was learning about essential oils. In this video, I'm going to show you some awesome ways to use peppermint essential oil for respiration, digestion, gardening, and more, so stick around. Time for today's story. This is a write-in from somebody that I know, and she says, a friend and I were coming home from Portland when she began to have achiness in her head. She was willing and tried a drop of peppermint across her forehead, and all the achiness disappeared in less than a minute, and she was amazed. Let's talk about why would I want to use peppermint essential oil. Reasons why you would want to use peppermint essential oil is for healthy respiration, especially if I'm just kind of feeling under the weather. Fall rolls around and you're just like, I don't feel good. I need to breathe better. Help me, doctor. So you can put peppermint essential oil into your diffuser. You can put a couple drops on the bottom of your feet, and you can put a little bit on your chest. I've never had to dilute it, but you might be different than me. So you could just put a little bit of coconut oil on there and it will feel much more comfortable for you. And that is a great way to increase your oxygenation. And if you are feeling awesome, super 100% awesome, and you like to go to the gym and exercise or exercise in your living room, if you're an athlete, athletes love peppermint essential oil because it helps your blood oxygen levels and helps you with energy. Peppermint essential oil is great for digestion and your tummy. It's a great tummy tamer. In fact, if I'm making myself one of my other capsules that I use for health and wellness, sometimes I add peppermint oil just for the sole purpose of making my tummy feel better as it's digesting some of those like more hot spicy oils that I like to use.
Did this chick just say I could ingest peppermint oil? Okay, well, maybe if there was a mojito attached to it. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Other reasons I would use peppermint essential oil would be for muscles. So to soothe occasional soreness and discomfort. Again, if you're an athlete or maybe it's summertime and you just did some yard work and you're like, oh my goodness, I have not used those muscles since last summer. For bone joints, peppermint supports the comfort and function of your joints. So your elbows, shoulders, knees, just put a drop directly on your arm muscles, your shoulder muscles, wherever you needed to use that. Okay. So long haul truck drivers would really benefit from using peppermint essential oil. Energy and alertness. Topically, like put it on your chest so it helps you stay alert. Another way would be in your water method, the peppermint beadlet method. Both of these applications really help with the energy boost and alertness boost.
I mean, really, who has ever heard of ingesting peppermint oil?
Peppermint oil is cooling and soothing. If you're somebody who is in a stage of life where without warning just suddenly become hot and overheated and like, I need to cool down. I have clients that love to use the peppermint essential oil and just put some on the back of their neck. And also, as they're using it for that, they're benefiting from it in so many ways. And also along with the cooling and soothing, in our life, we get things that happen like a fever. I find a fever to be a really like normal function of our bodies. For me, it's a message my body is telling me something else is going on. So I don't necessarily think that it is a problem, but it's something to monitor. So if somebody wants to cool their body down a little bit, they can use peppermint essential oil on the bottom of their feet. If you're using this for kiddos, you would put it on the bottom of their feet and add some coconut oil. Spray bottles. Okay, peppermint oil mixed with water in a spray bottle. So there's a couple tricks that you'll need to know about. Yes, you can spray this on your plants. Oh my goodness, you can put plants on other plants? Yes, you can. I would use 10 drops of peppermint oil for this much water, and you could add more if you find that that's not cutting it. And if you want to, sometimes it's a good idea to put like a pinch of Epsom salt on the bottom of your bottle. Then add your peppermint oil, and it will help emulsify the peppermint oil because it doesn't mix well with water. You have your peppermint oil, you have your water. It's a good idea to shake it before you use it anytime you're doing a spritzer. By the way, this would be a really good cooling spray. You're like, I'm spraying my plants, I'm hot now, and you can spray yourself with it. It would be very, very cooling. I also like to take this spritzer on hikes because it feels so good. Back to bugs. Spray your plants in the cool of the day. You would spritz your plant from the top, but also if you can spritz it from the bottom, it would really help with whatever is trying to eat your food. And I would say a good recipe would be 1 cup of baking soda to 10 drops doTERRA peppermint oil. So you just want to sprinkle the baking soda recipe with the peppermint around the carpet, sprinkled around the edges, like around the walls, around where the door spaces are, and even if it's vinyl, that's okay too. And then you'll want to let it sit maybe 30 minutes, and then you can go ahead and vacuum that up because obviously you don't want to live with the baking soda all over the place. That will help to keep spiders out of your house. It will help to keep ants out of your house because spiders and ants do not like peppermint at all. And another idea would be to put 3 drops of peppermint essential oil on a cotton ball and put it in the windowsill. If you have like particular windows with problems with bugs coming in, you could put them in closets, you can put them in the garage. Hopefully that will really help you guys. It has helped other people. Peppermint oil is very supportive of so many things. I hope you have come to learn more about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't want to miss an episode, be sure to subscribe and click the bell. If you have a video request related to health and wellness, please throw it in the comments. And remember, it's not weird if it works. If you're a person who gets out of bed in the morning and you put your feet down and you feel your feet, you're like, I just want to get out of bed and go make my coffee. I don't want to be like, oh, I have feet and they feel funny. If you want to help your feet to feel better, people love this. Put some lemongrass essential oil on the bottoms of your feet when you get out of bed and also when you go to bed. And then put the peppermint oil over top of that lemongrass layer. And the peppermint oil will drive that lemongrass into your tissues deeper. And trust me, the lemongrass and your tissues will be happy.